If you should take time to watch this blessing in the midst of parades and big Thanksgiving dinners and family gatherings, then thank you for being here with me. I'm going to tell you my Thanksgiving story as briefly as I can. It was in the mid-2000s. It's funny how after all these years later, the exact date is kind of fuzzy. I think 2007, maybe. And my wife, Barbara, had just had some very serious surgery on the back of her neck. Her skull was about to collapse in on her spine, of all things, thanks to her years of arthritis. And that would have permanently paralyzed her, and they needed to do emergency surgery. And because arthritis is our immune system gone crazy, I don't know why I said it like that, but that's kind of what it is. The number of medicines she had been on caused her to become exposed. As she became exposed to all the nasty things that can happen in the hospital, and her immune system was already weakened because of the immunosuppressive drugs she had to take, all these things worked together to cause her to get sicker and sicker. And by Thanksgiving Day, pneumonia had set in, and that was one of the worst possible options that could happen at that point. But it was a good day. Our family had come in, and we had Thanksgiving dinner at Golden Corral. Sometimes thank the Lord for Golden Corral. And it was a good day, but by the end of the day, her breathing had gotten so bad that they had to put Barbara on a respirator. At this point, all the family had left, and it was just me and her there in that cold, gray November room. And I could hear the sound of that machine, kind of the Darth Vader sound of the respirator. And my mind harkened back to Thanksgiving of 1989, when my mother, who had a colon cancer, had a major stroke on Thanksgiving Day. And on Thanksgiving evening, she was there on a respirator. She passed away the following Monday. And as it was all coming together in my mind there on that Thanksgiving evening, looking at Barbara and remembering my mother, I remember this very plainly, "So God, this is your sense of humor? Ha, ha, ha. Very funny, God. Very funny." But that's not my Thanksgiving story, because my Thanksgiving story, like yours, is still unfolding. And my Thanksgiving story is of a God who is merciful and awesome beyond imagination. He's a God who's brought new love into my life. He's a God who's given me a beautiful family. And a God who's given me so much promise for the days ahead. And I am thankful. And my blessing for you today is that may you breathe in gratitude and breathe out thankfulness. And by experiencing the many blessings of God, may you be a blessing to all those who you spend the day with. And may it be so in the name of Jesus.